I'm going to be pretty much quiet during this, you know, don't feel like commentating. I've been doing it all day, but I will be marking off for and against for the end of the round. So yeah.
I'm Andrew Voss, and with me, the old mate, Eddie Hemmings.
Yes, a little overcast here and a bit of wind has picked up, which both sides will have to contend with. Goal kicking might be a bit difficult. It might take a few shots for goals for the kickers to adapt. I'm picking this match to go down to the wire, so points with the boot will be very important here.
Both kickers were out here earlier during the warm-up taking a few practice shots, Eddie. It was going all right. If it doesn't settle down, it'll be hard to add the extras. Kicks it off deep. And he's right in position to field the kick.
But here we go with the second coming of Bulldogs vs Storm. Can the Bulldogs attain their revenge, or will Storm hit them once again? By the way, in order to take... It is really impossible to take first, but they can take second. But Storm would have to win by... Storm would have to win by about... They just have to win by about 7, that's it, pretty much. That's it. Storm would just have to win by 7 to take second place, which honestly wouldn't surprise me. They could... Winning by 6 would tie, and I would give them second place because they scored more points, so...
There's the punt. Coates. Eddie says play on. So do I. The Storm are off the hook.
Oh my god. Straight off the bat, here we go. First try of the game. Xavier Coates runs away, and he'll score.
They have made their intentions very clear indeed. First try of the match in the opening moments of the game.
As the late Elvis Presley sings, home is where the heart is.
Might have just egged Storm on to be at home, I think.
He will not miss from here.
I don't think there'll be any even...
Like shelling peas, really. Melbourne leads 6-0 here. Goes long. Walsh there to field the kick. Good burst this one. He's got momentum. Still going. Beats a tackle. Really chasing hard to scramble in defence. Finally brought to ground. Kafusi! Plenty of determination in that run. Hughes, good vision, passes long. Still a couple of tackles left here. Olam, he surges forward. Great strength, tackled right on the sideline. Referee signifies 5th tackle. He heads east. Smith, the high ball. Oh, he's the Iceman. What a catch. Nice tackle. That's the first of 6. Burton. He's held there. 2. Carrying defenders with him. Wow. Knocks him off his feet. 2-man tackle. It's good defence. We reach tackle number 4. Gobbles him up. Has the job of putting in the punt. Jennings latches onto that kick. Good step. And down he goes. Hey, Twinkle Toes. They chase. They look to scramble in defence.
I believe this might be the second flogging. 2 flogging games, bro. 38-6 Parramatta, but Parramatta had to beat the second best team in the league. All the Storm have to do is flog the shit out of the worst team in the league at the moment. I might have to take over and help coach him. Fucking hell.
The opposition had no answer in stopping that try.
Storm have taken second place on the live ladder.
This is a straightforward kick. Easy kick for a man of his talent.
The coach will be over the moon with this performance so far, but there's still a long way to go.
The Storm lead 12-0. Burton restarts play. Hughes marks the ball. He's held there. Run. Release. Bromwich. Held. 2. Munster. He's held there. Right, that's a third. Bromwich. He surges forward. There's the 4th tackle. Look at me. Bromwich. Look at the acceleration. Driving forwards. That is strong. Punting. And O'Carr able to take that catch. Doing well and makes ground. Get off him. 2 on the keep going. Burton. He's held there. 3 back with me. Powers forward. This is good. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeve. He's held there. Give the last. Marcus, lock in. With the high ball. Naden claims the high ball. No worries there. Proving hard to put down. Thought they could have done better than that. It's a changeover. Kafusi. He passes the 20-metre line. Kafusi with momentum. Proving a handful. Hughes. And they seize him. Munster. Back with me. Shows us his pace now. He's held there. Ref says full. Hands off. Hasn't he got some pace? Ooh, forced backwards. 40 metres out.
Looks like Bulldogs are going to get flogged again. Storm may be one of the most dangerous. Storm may be the second most dangerous club in this league. Because if Power have made it quite clear they're the most dangerous club in this year.
That's his second. Tyler Mariner offloads the ball. Puts him away.
13 minutes in already. Storm already 12 up.
Burton. And the pass has been picked off.
Intercept.
He's in open space. He's tackled there, but he's made good ground.
You just kind of know it's an intercept as soon as that ball went in the air. You just never throw such a big pass when you're right next to the...
2 hands away. Hughes. Eddie. Look at him accelerate. 3 back with me. Finds support. Smith. He's held there. The Bulldogs on the back foot here. Flicks a short pass. Hughes. Passes wide. Wrapped up and very nearly out of play. 5th tackle. Let's see what they can come up with. Flicks a short pass. Smith. Thompson puts him away. And he'll have to play the ball after that tackle. Explodes through the tackle.
That's your second. Hill. Move it.
What a step. He's clear. He's got support. Offloads the ball. Where did that pass come from? Great offload. Oh, he's through the line. The Canterbury Bankstown Bulldogs threatening to score. Holding up a short pass. Batten. Finally wrapped up. Just short of the 10-metre line. That's tackle 4. And he pulls him down just short of the try line. Referee signifies 5th tackle. Loops a pass. Puts in the grubber. Bromwich. Play on. Breaks through the tackle. Bromwich surges forward in the tackle. And he'll have to play the ball after that tackle. Hard and straight to hit up. Smith.
3.
Pile driver
Back to
tackle.
10. He's held there. Let him up.
Welch.
4.
4th tackle.
10. Hill.
Grant. Wrapped up.
Hold.
No way through.
Held there.
Munster launches a kick. Showing plenty of speed. Inside
He's
their
tackle
own
1.
20-metre line.
Hill.
Nearly into
Hands
touch.
away. He's held there.
Jackson powers forward. Tries a
held. 3.
pile driver tackle. Vaughan.
Canterbury need at least one try to at least, put them into this game. I mean, it's getting kind of depressing, honestly.
Jackson.
Oh, God.
Hill. 5. Hold on the 10.
Currently, the ladder stands.
Burton.
Well, technically, the
Strikes
ladder
that
will
one.
stand. If
Keeps
neither
going.
of these teams score again in this
Showing
match,
plenty of
actually,
speed.
never mind, scratch that.
Hard to contain. And look at
Oh,
this. With momentum.
So if no one,
He's held there. Clear him now.
so if no other team is, so if neither of these teams score again and this is the final score,
How quick is this one?
the ladder would be
Up now.
Eels in first, Broncos in Storm in second, Broncos in third,
He's held there.
Bunnies in
3.
fourth, Cowboys in fifth.
Batters his way through that tackle. They managed to wrap him up just short of the
Panthers in
10-metre
sixth,
line.
Roosters
Taken
in
to
seventh, and
ground.
Bulldogs in
They're
eighth.
on the
So
back foot here. Melbourne are pressing hard.
As
Just
long
one
as
to
the-
go in the set.
the Storm win by at least 6,
Boom, chugga-lugga gets the
they
ball.
go.
It's a turnover of possession. Play on is the call.
They go
Well, they
first.
were looking dangerous there, but a lapse in
Oh, we're doing top
concentration,
4, so
and the pressure is on.
if the season ended
Surges
right now,
forward in the
the
tackle.
top 4
He's
would be
clear.
Eels,
There's support there.
Bronx,
Referee is called play
Bunnies,
the ball. He'll
and
do it
Storm.
40 metres out.
Get up.
Oh, nice work. Short pass. Off the left foot. May have stunned him.
On the keep going. Hill. He's held there. 3. Hands off.
Marshall King scoots out a dummy half. Sprinting.
Look at him.
Oh, he's in. I mean,
He's come up with the try.
I'm going for the Storm, but like,
Super
brilliant.
try there, and it'll look even better on the replay.
Should be able to land this one. Judges the kick nicely. 2 points.
That'll give this team's confidence a boost. Now they need a good set from the kick-off. Get to the kick and apply some pressure on the opposition.
Melbourne lead 12-6 here.
Bulldogs could make a comeback in this season. I mean, we're only 3. I mean, I mean, the only side that's really untouchable at this point is Parramatta. I mean,
He's there to bring the kick
the
back.
rest of this, Parramatta's kind of solidified itself as the big guy, as in, you don't want to fuck with Parramatta at this point.
Shut out of the play by that tackle.
I mean, one game, Para versus Roosters was 19-12. Next game, 38-6. It just means if Para want to, they're going to kill you. If they feel like it being close, they'll let it be close. If they feel like just popping you out of the way like a fucking old tic tac, they're gonna do it. It's what happened.
Jackson.
But at least Parramatta got out of the streak of only deciding their game in the last 10 minutes. I mean,
has the job of putting in the punt. Good burst this one.
the only worthy rival I think to Parramatta might be Penrith, but I'm not quite sure. I think Parramatta might be elite.
He's held there. 2.
Munster. Play on. Breaks the line. In open pasture now. He goes
Ball
straight
could level.
through, carrying defenders with him. Wow.
They'll have 5 tackles inside the Storm half. They could level. They could.
Driven back.
Theoretically, they could level the game here. They could fight themselves back into this.
Jackson. I think he's been practicing that pass. No.
I mean, you got to call that obstruction. You've got to call that obstruction, mate.
Let him up.
Should be a penalty, but I can't do anything about it.
Sofa Solomona comes away with a loose ball. He surges forward. Great strength. Knocks him off his feet. Munster. He surges forward. Good tackle.
Back with me. He's held there.
Bromwich.
Let's see, what is
Clear him now.
On play number 4.
what is the ladder for
Munster.
next
Cut out
round?
ball. His shadow can't keep up with him. Surges forward in the tackle. Hard to
Sure, for
handle.
next
Pepper
round
Wilson
is
gobbles him up. He punts it.
Bulldogs versus Rabbitohs, Roosters versus Panthers, Broncos versus Eagles, and Storm versus Cowboys. Okay.
Just short of the 10-metre line.
Oh, round 5, baby. Round 5, Eagles versus Storm. That's gonna be
It's a short
that's gonna be interesting.
Held. 2.
Jackson.
Cowboys were looking decent, but they kind of fallen from grace. I
Up
mean,
him now.
they won their
3,
first
back
round,
with me.
decent, pretty good. They sat in second, and then they just kind of dropped off.
Wrapped up. No way through. That's the 4th. Tala Mariner.
Panthers
Test
like to
the
beat
defence
the
with a short
Roosters at
ball.
full strength.
He's held there.
That's the 5th tackle.
ooh.
Burton.
Personally, I think Panthers might be one of the
Pepper
best. They just
Wilson
haven't been able to
able
get into
take
that potential.
catch. Out in the open space. Powers falls. This is good. Smith. A snappy pass. Charges up and through a tackle. Out in spaces. Coates with momentum. Proving a handful. Munster. He heads east. 2-man tackle. It's good defence. Smith receives the pass. Bromwich driving forwards. That is strong. The Bulldogs are looking a bit wobbly. They break up the defence. A short pass. Munster. Great stick. Is it a try?
He's in. That's in. He's got it down. Can they kick it though? That's the thing. Like 100% down. What? Field goal? What? What? There's only one field goal, and that was by Parramatta. Like in the last round.
There's the green
Round
light,
2
and
versus
it is
Roosters
a
is like the
try.
75th minute.
Brown will ride this kick.
Bulldogs have more points scored on them than Parramatta has scored.
No, I like his style.
The Canterbury Bankstown Bulldogs will be starting to feel the pressure now. The home side can be hard to stop when they get on a roll like this at home.
The Melbourne Storm. The home side is still in front. Goes long.
Ooh,
He's
bad
well positioned to take that
Bulldogs.
kick. Meany carrying defenders with him.
He's tackle one.
He surges forward.
He's held there. That's your second.
Broncos got beaten by the Roosters, so you just don't know. I think Broncos. I think the Storm is going to be a shaky side in a sense.
He's running them ragged.
It looks like they're closing the gap.
Clear him.
Kafusi! Hughes driving forward.
He's held there.
Still a couple of tackles left here.
Get back. Look at me.
Bromwich surges forward in the tackle. Have a go at him.
Get the last. Marcus, lock in.
Munster. There's pressure on this kick. Don't worry about pressure. He never took his eyes off the ball.
He's held there.
Tyler Mariner weaves his way through. Finally
hands
taken
away.
down.
Held. He's held there. Up now. Held. 3.
Burton. The 40-metre line. That's the fourth. Burton. They kicked downfield. They didn't use all their tackles there. Runs out of the in goal, back into play. What a step!
One. Release.
This isn't even close. I mean, it could come close. I mean, we have seen our fair share of comebacks.
He's held there. 2. On the kick going.
Smith. Bromwich surges forward in the tackle.
Held.
Smith shrugs off the tackle, carrying defenders with him. Wow, they finally
Yeah, we have
bring
seen our fair
down
share of comebacks. I
the
mean,
Storm are looking
Storm
so
versus Bulldogs
strong.
before there was a comeback from the Storm.
Held.
Panthers had a comeback last round.
With a puck.
Not every comeback does work out, but
They force him back, wrapped up on the 20-metre line.
it seems that every team gets one half. Like one half, one team are good, and the next half it's the other team that kind of gets better.
Held. 2.
Dufty bamboozles the defence with a step over the 30-metre line. Wriggles free in the tackle and he's offloaded. Does well. There's an offload. Puts him away.
He's held there.
Powers forward.
Held.
Ref says 4.
10.
And he's gone inside. Beats a man. He finds the accelerator. Finally wrapped up. Fifth tackle. Let's see what they can come up with. Burton. Oh, this ball is going up. Pepper Unson takes it in goal. The restart to come. Hey, which way did he go? Great step. Grant restarts play with a tap. Smith. Bromwich with momentum.
Right, that's 0.
Hughes.
Right, he's tackle 1. He's held there. Move it.
Plenty of determination in that run.
Held. 2. Hands away.
Passes long. Surges forward in the tackle.
He's held there. 3. Hands away.
There's the siren for half-time. They're on the 30-metre line. And he'll have to play the ball after that tackle. The referee calls an end to the first half. Eddie, some really good football played in that first half.
The Storm, they head into the dressing rooms in the lead. Some good use of the ball, some...
Kicks off deep into
They
enemy
haven't seen
territory.
Burton kick with his right foot, even though
There
Burton...
to field the kick.
Why do they ever seen Burton kick with his right foot after, even though Burton would kick
Surges
with his
forward.
left?
Great strength. Runs it up with a bit of gusto.
He's held there. Up now. 2.
accused. Kafusi carrying defenders with him. Wow.
Subbing the commentary in. Want to sub it in, you know. Fuck them with their repetitive commentary. Okay, 18-6. Remus Smith getting absolutely dragged back to his fucking parents' house like he just got found smoking pot by his parents. Anyway, Jerome Hughes, why would they have this number 7 run the ball? Should he be trying to kick it on 5th? They'll have Brandon Smith in lock kick it. Adakar will be the one to catch it. Again, put down, I think, by possibly Poppenhausen. Josh Jackson. Thompson. Marshall King. That's a Paul Vaughan, the fucker who was partying when he was at the Dragons and now had to retire because no one fucking wants him, haha. Thompson getting dropped like he probably was when he was a child. Anyway, Paul Vaughan. Anyway, they're just only barely inside the Storm half. They're going to need a massive kick in. They can provide Alvarillo flogging it at the 10 metre. But Coates will step and he will get brought down about 20 km out from his own line. And that'll be first tackle. Oh, Smith. Why the fuck would you pass it when you break the line? I'm looking at it. Bulldogs need 2 tries to level up the game here. And they'll want to because they don't want the Storm to go to second place. Because Storm are cunts. Fuck, 2009 grand final, fuck them. Kenneth Bromwich, Harry Grant, Cameron Poppenhausen, put down, 5th tackle. Munster puts up a bomb. No one can get there in time because it's too deep, unlike Munster's dick. Because Munster's a little cunt. Thompson, Jackson, about 25 out. Marshall King, Burton, Paul Vaughan, the prop again through the party with the Dragons. Fucked hard. We broke lockdown rules. Almost breaks through.
He's held there. Let him up. 2 hands away.
Okay, this scoreline has been the exact scoreline for a lot of games at half time, and then the team who had 6 was. I mean, this scoreline was the very scoreline that Canterbury had over Melbourne in the last game they played each other. So, I mean, this could go really differently. Personally, I'd go for a deep grab of it. But they're not going to do that. They're going to go for a bomb that they're not going to be out of the way. They might chase it. Oh, I think he's dropped it. Has he dropped that? Oh, I think he's dropped it. Oh. You say, why would you even tap it back? Just catch the damn thing and run it in yourself. There's no one in front of you. Instead of making him have to go through the gauntlet of Melbourne players, though.
That's his second.
If the Dogs win this, then the Dogs win this by at least by 9 or more. They'll go to. They'll go to 7th, which is but that's more unlikely, you know. If the Storm win this by 6 or more, they go to 2nd place. But right now, if the game would end right now, they will be sitting in 2nd place. Right now, in their 4 against they have 14 points. So this could. So yeah, but
Back with me.
the Bulldogs will be looking to make sure that they'll be looking to stop Penn from going to 2nd, which they almost did do in the first round, in the 2nd round. they would have only needed a try, one more try, they would have made it. Yeah, well. Personally, what the Bulldogs need is they need a new halfback, because they don't have a proper, they need to make Burton the primary playmaker. He shouldn't be going always to Averillo with who's a rookie. Burton has got that bomb. Burton's got that fucking station wagon of a boot, bro. This could be what the Bulldogs need. I mean, I'm not taking any side, but Storm are probably going to win. No, I don't want them to win or anything. I don't want either to win. I want them both to go fuck themselves. But as it stands, if this game would end right now, Eagles would be in first, 3-0. Storm will be in second. Broncos will be in third. The Bunnies will be in fourth. Cowboys will be in. Cowboys will be in fifth. And well, the ladder just stays the same from then on. But yeah. Let me just check what the draw. Okay, so. Ooh, damn. Next round, Bulldogs vs Rabbitohs, Roosters vs Panthers, Broncos vs Eagles, Storm vs Cowboys. I mean, the Cowboys are a very tough opponent for the Storm, considering the Cowboys are... I mean, they're in the middle of an upgrade. They're in the middle of a rebuild here. I mean, considering they've just lost 2, they're in the middle of getting ready to fix things up. Like, start training better, put up better training facilities, you know. Especially after they lost to the Broncos, who are only just going into their first round in the league. Especially same as the Rabbitohs. But Cowboys lost 20. I believe what was it, 20-12 to the Bronx. The greatest first start. Panthers lost more respectively, 18-24. They fought for it, almost had it, but a few dodgy calls on the parts. Few dodgy calls on part of the ref, and that was what killed a lot of the games. Like, Broncos and Cowboys were very favoured. The ref was very favoured towards the Broncos in general. But all around the league, a big problem has been the game coming down to the last 10 minutes. I mean, that doesn't mean a lot of sides are close, but it means some of those sides need to improve to put themselves further ahead. I mean, as Parramatta have done. I mean, their first 2 games were decided in the last 10 minutes. Then they proceed to hit a fucking 38-0. Then proceed to fucking win 38-6. And absolutely make the second one of the better teams in the league look like a piece of dog shit. But I mean, anything could happen here. I mean, the storm could technically end up being good, but with the top 4 thing being introduced, yeah, you just don't really know.
Back to 10. He's held there. Let him go.
I mean, we are only in 3 rounds in the season, but it has given us a pretty good look at what to expect. We know from Parramatta now to expect them to basically shit on basically any team that tries to come after them, you know. I mean, the Roosters were giving them problems, so then the next time they played them, they absolutely made sure they would never give them a problem again. And they were close. But 5 more minutes, they would have put another try up, and it would have been even more hellish for the Roosters.
He's held there. 3. Hands away.
Anyway, Josh Jackson. I'm going to stop talking about random shit now. But Burton Jackson will kick the lock. If I were the Bulldogs, I would have kicked on 4th and gone for a 40-20. Get themselves a little breathing room, you know, considering it's the 60th minute and they haven't scored a damn thing. Like, this is just... I mean, the other time this was way too... The other time it was way too... We were all coming into this expecting a flogging. We were all... Every single team... Anyone coming into this was expecting a flogging. Even the Bulldogs were expecting a flogging. Or, how is that not a 4 pass? Anyway. But the Bulldogs have held themselves off a lot better. They know not what not to do, you know. I mean, it doesn't look. It looks a lot less closer than it did the other time, but they're winning by 2 points less than they were for. So yeah, it is possible for the Bulldogs to come into the top 4, but I don't see it that likely. I just see Storm coming into... I mean, if Para were to drop out of first, it would be Penrith to fill that spot. But it'd be either Penrith or Melbourne, but for one, just neither of those teams quite have the capacity to beat Parramatta in a sense. I mean, Parramatta's a really well put together team at this point. Like, Parramatta's for and against it is 49. And let me just give a bit of perspective. Storm is currently the second best team in the league. And theirs is 14. The closest anyone can come to 49 is 14. And that is what drives Parramatta. Parramatta have basically been reliable in every game. They've gone without a loss. Because things will get shaken up. They will switch everything around until they find the right player. Like, Bailey Simonson is unreliable as a winger at some point, so he's probably going to be switched out. But it's exactly what the Dogs need to do. What Parramatta's doing, switching things out to see what works, is exactly what the Dogs need to do. The Dogs haven't got anything that works. The only thing they have that works is Adakar and Burton, but they need to be on the same side to fix this. They need to have a proper combo to be able to hit the other teams as hard as they fucking can. So I think they just need a few new players, and they need a new fullback to put themselves back in. But the thing is, I doubt any other teams are actually going to be willing to offer up their fullbacks. Like, I know Parramatta, is like fuck will I give up Clint Gutherson after he was constantly making line breaks in the last game. It was ridiculous. Mini Palm, I wouldn't do that. I would go for the grubber. I mean, that's in, 100%. But with that, the Storm, if they can hit this kick, which I kind of doubt, if Storm will only be winning by 6, which means they tie for second place. So, he's missed it. Faded away. But after the Parramatta flogging of the Roosters don't have a lot of room to move. They don't have any room to let points through. They have to make damn sure no points fly through that door. Like, each team has its problems. Like, even Parramatta has its problems with their defense, but it has been improving. There were 2 or 3 sets when the Roosters couldn't even get past the 30. But the Dogs definitely need to emulate what a lot of teams are doing. Like, with switching around and upgrading themselves too, because Storm will go in, implying to the Roosters basically telling them to fuck off. Ooh, wait. The Dogs will get sent to -40. The highest amount of points scored by a team right now is the Eagles, and they scored 81. The Bulldogs have conceded 96. The Bulldogs have conceded more points than the highest team has scored. If Storm do score another try, they'll be the highest scoring, but then it'll be spread over more games.
Run, release, Hill. He's held there. That's his second. He's held 3. Hill.
The Dogs need to flog someone. They need to hit. They need to hit something as hard as. They need to hit a team as hard as they can. They need to send them down the ladder. Like, I mean, Parramatta can send a team down the ladder so fast it's almost like it just fell off it. I mean, the Roosters were in third. They dropped 3 straight, and they went straight to fucking 7. Munster could go in here. I mean, the Dogs have lost this, clearly. Because the Storm have just gone in again. I mean, the Storm are in again. I mean, this isn't quite a flogging, but it's close to it. I mean, it's going to be 30-10. They'll win by 20. Parramatta won by 32. Storm are the highest scoring side in the league right now. Technically, but to be fair, they have. I mean, technically, yes, they are. Parramatta scored 81, they scored 86. Bulldogs have conceded 102 points. It's not to feel like 2021 Bulldogs, but you know. But the Bulldogs coach just nowhere to be found. In Pete Barretto, just, it's hard. They can't really be led anywhere. And they're in again, my god. They're doing the same thing they did last game. They're gonna flog them at the last minute. 24-point lead right now. I mean, even if they do score more, even if they do get a bigger lead than Para versus Roosters, it just won't be the same. I mean, they're versus a very low-end team. Parramatta had to flog one of the better clubs. I mean, it's ridiculous. Dogs are in the deep end. They need to hold off.
Run. Release. He's held there.
The Storm have gotten to second place.
Held. 2 hands away. 3. He's held there. That's tackle 4, hands off.
Not the greatest kick from Munster, like you could say, I guess.
Right, here's tackle 1. Help. Clearing now. That's his second. He's held there. Held. Held. 3. He's held there. 4. Get back. Look at me.
And the Bulldogs score to put at least a little bit of
Held.
hope in them.
He's held there.
I'm gonna have to check the Bulldogs overall and make sure it's not too low.
Held.
Because Burton should be up about 89, so.
Get up. 2. 3. Back with me. Held. He's held there. 4. Move.
The lowest scoring club to exist since round 1 is the Roosters. The lowest scoring clubs in total, Bunnies. No, sorry, Broncos, sorry. This will be the final set.
That's 1. Move. He's held there.
That'll be it.
2. On to keep going.
But in the comparison between Parramatta and Storm being the two best sides, Parramatta's defense is better, so that's what it comes in. And that'll be it, guys. Round 4 tomorrow. Round 4 will happen tomorrow. I'm doing them one round per day, unless I'm busy, you know. But thanks for watching. I'm gonna put the score on the Discord. But yeah. Anyway, have a good day. I'll show you guys the highlights.